What's going on YouTube? This is Rob A, and there is something strange in my neighborhood. Yeah, that's right, we're talking about LEGO Ideas Ghostbusters. Set number 21108. This set has 508 pieces and retails for $50. And yeah, I'm so excited about this, guys. So, you get this set from LEGO Ideas. Was originally the Ecto-1 and the Ghostbusters Fire Base or Fire Station, but once it passed through the Ideas phase, or at the time it was Kuso, it was knocked down to a more reasonably sized, just the Ecto-1 vehicle set. Be that as it may, it looks fantastic. So, you get all four Ghostbusters here. You get Ray Stantz, Egon Spengler, Peter Venkman, and of course Winston Zeddemore. And you also get proton packs, and I am just so excited about this, guys. Alright, so looking at the box really quickly, you can see it's a very lovely like construction or caution tape sides here, as well as a very nicely done up image of the vehicle itself and the four Ghostbusters, with of course Peter up in front here. Going on to the back, you can see some cool lightning effects. They are crossing the streams, of course. This is for the 30th anniversary of the Ghostbusters. Who are you going to call? You can see inside you can fit, looks like 3 out of the 4 guys. And very, very cool stuff all the way around. You can see the printed tiles for the proton packs, and of course printed Ghostbuster insignia bricks all around. So very, very cool, guys. I am super, super excited to put this set together. So that is what I'm going to do, and we are going to come back and check it out in just a moment. Alright guys, here is the Ecto-1. And I am super pumped. I can't even tell you. Can't even tell you. So really quickly, I just want to go over here is the instruction manual that you get with this beef of a beef set. Building instructions says right there. Nice, thick. Everything's glossy. It's got a quick history of the Ghostbusters and all that fun stuff. It shows you all the characters with little quotes from them. And the quotes are kind of dotted throughout the build process as well. I don't want to get too far into this instruction booklet because I hear that these things have a history of falling apart, and I really don't want to chance that. And I want to say boo on LEGO for putting the Win Kid screaming his face off on the back of such a nice, beautifully made, thick instruction booklet. So, that out of the way, here it is, the Ecto-1. So excited. So excited. So we'll put this off to the side really quick and check out the minifigures as I always do in my reviews. So we will start out with the one who started it all, Mr. Egon Spengler, played by the late, great Harold Ramis. Here he is. Check him out. So all of their suits are the same except for the initials on the patch there and on the back as well. But you can see very nice. Love the hair. Absolutely love the hair. He's got a walkie-talkie, and of course all of these guys have the scared faces on the back. Very cool. So you can recreate the "Get her!" line, all the, everything else. Awesome. So awesome. So on the back here, I'll just show you one and done here. It says Egon on the back, and it just shows you who this belongs to. And of course, while we're at it, let's check out the proton pack. A very cool little brick-built proton pack here. Really nice with a printed tile on the top, or on the back rather. Very, very cool. Absolutely fantastic. Of course, this little bit can pop off and they can go and cross the streams all you like, and just like that, and we can pop these right back on. There we go. Yeah. Get on there. Egon. Next up, Mr. Raymond Stantz. Here he is, Ray Stantz with his lovely happy-go-lucky face going on here. And of course, on the back, what's going on? I may actually leave him with that face. Very, very nicely done. I love these things. I know these suits should probably be a little more gray than the tan. But honestly, I think the tan has kind of taken on a mythos of its own. Like, every incarnation aside from the original movie has had these tan jumpsuits. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. There we go. Ray. Peter Venkman. Awesome. Awesome. Here is Peter Venkman. Still with the... No, actually, you know what? I am a dip, guys. So these are not all the same. I had assumed they were all the same. They are not. I am lying. The backs, I believe, are the same. But the fronts are all slightly different. You can see their belts all have kind of differently positioned things like pouches and things like that. Peter's is a little bit skewed. Very, very nice. Very cool. And Winston's is, yeah, a little bit different as well. His pockets are a little bit higher also. So they are different. That is crazy awesome. I didn't even notice that until right now. But yeah, let's check out Peter's scared face, and we'll just go ahead and check out Winston's scared face too. Here's his normal face. It's a little hard to see. There we go. I will say this. I do not, for the most part, I love all of their hair choices. I am not a fan of Winston's hair choice at all. I think, honestly, the old school minifig hair would have been better than this. This kind of slicked back look. Because I mean, in the movie, his hair was just short. Like, he had the short, really short cropped hair. But this looks like slicked back, long, greasy hair, and I don't think it's a good look for him. So I'll probably end up switching that out. But there are their scared faces. And yeah. I think I would have rather had Peter's scared face be like closed eyes, because, you know, he's got that closed eye yell a lot. But anyway, here are your guys. You get a little trap as well, a little simple brick built trap. It's awesome. And of course, a nice little stand to keep all of your minifigs on with a printed Ghostbusters tile right there. Very, very awesome. Cool beans. So, there are your Ghostbusters. Here is their sweet ride. There we go. Here is the Ecto-1. Very, very nice. Very lovely. It's an amazing, amazing job they did with this. I love how they put in the windows. I love all the printed tiles. You can see Ecto-1, New York. There you is. All the silver that they use on this. They don't use any chrome, but they use a lot of the nice silver that I think actually, you know, looks looks just as well. I just want to do a real quick thing here. I want to show you guys something I made years ago. So this is my Ecto-1 that I made. My homemade Ecto-1. And as you can see, they're very similar in size. This one is obviously a lot nicer looking. This one doesn't have any windows because I wanted to fit all 4 of the Ghostbusters inside. I got all the equipment and everything in there, and still all the stuff on the top. You can see they can keep their proton packs and everything. So there's that. That's mine. I just wanted to show that because I can. But here's theirs, and it's amazing. It's awesome. And you can see the lovely silver hubcaps used by, like, the, I don't know what they're, weight pieces or something. Very, very nicely done. With the white wall tires underneath, you can see very, you know, a lot of these little bits holding everything kind of in place. Nicely done on the grill. The shape of the car is fantastic. I think they did a lot better job on this than they did with the DeLorean. I like the DeLorean, but it just came out looking really kind of big and clunky for what's supposed to be a super sporty vehicle. But this one it looks exactly as it should. You got the Ecto one again on the back there. And of course all the instruments and stuff on the top. Really, really cool. Very nice and greebly. And you can kind of get this out of the way or leave it down however suits you. And of course it's got these little... I would have used something different maybe for this. It does seem kind of just tacked on. It doesn't sit the way I think it's supposed to, but that's really not a big deal. Just the overall lines and everything of this vehicle are just great. It rolls, of course, very nicely. You do have some windshield wipers here, should you desire them, like so. And, of course, you can pop this guy out, which I think is part of why they used that, and pop the top as well to see inside the vehicle. So you've got a lot of space back here for, I guess you could dump the proton packs, maybe, possibly. You might have to lie your fourth Ghostbuster down there because it only fits, unfortunately, 3 out of the 4, which would probably be usually Peter left out because he usually went on his own anyway. He didn't really hang out with the crew too much. But you can take them, and without their proton packs, let's pop this. Okay. His proton pack does not want to come quietly. There we go. You can pop that in the back like so, and just get him going in the vehicle. And then, you know, you can fit another guy right behind him, and then another dude right in there as well. You may have to leave the proton packs out because I don't think it'll fit 3 of them in here, but I could of course be wrong. I could always be wrong. But either way, very, very amazing work done by the original designer and the Lego crew to kind of bring this full circle and finally get, you know, a Ghostbusters set out to the public. I've been so excited about this ever since I, you know, heard about the Kuso project, now Lego Ideas. Yeah. So this set is selling out all over the place. If you want it, get it. If you don't want it, what's the matter? It's amazing. I absolutely love it. Pick it up. It's a fun build. It's a good time, and it brings back awesome memories. So awesome. Thank you guys. That's going to do it for this review. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've got more Lego coming up real soon, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.